Welcome to the Anti-Liars, where we always seek the truth and dispel the lies. Greetings. I am your host, Howard Self. In an ongoing effort to keep you informed, this is an update on two late-breaking news items from Korea. First, many of you might have seen some post online saying that Mrs. Hak Ja Han was temporarily released for eye surgery. This is a little misleading. She was not released. She is still detained. First, I will read a rough translation of an article from Chosun Ilbo released on November 14th, entitled, Unification Church Leader Hak Ja Han Seeks Bail in Collusion Case. Unification Church leader Mrs. Hak Ja Han has been indicted for being a key figure in the collusion between the former President Yoon Suk-yeol administration and the Unification Church. Mrs. Han has requested that the court allow her to stand trial without detention. According to legal circles, Mrs. Han's legal team filed a bail request on the 13th of November. Bail refers to a court's conditional release of a detained defendant, usually requiring a financial deposit. Earlier, Mrs. Han was still under detention when she was taken to the hospital for 3 days, from the 4th to the 7th. She reportedly underwent eye surgery for late-stage glaucoma. Her legal team applied to extend the medical suspension period before its expiration, but the request was denied. During the upcoming bail hearing, Mrs. Han's legal team is expected to emphasize her advanced age of 82 years and her being given insufficient recovery time post-surgery. Mrs. Han was indicted last month on charges of conspiring with Yoon Young-ho, former Unification Church Global Headquarters Director, to deliver 100 million Korean won in political funds to Representative Kwon Song-dong of the People Power Party in January of 2022, and also of providing 144 million Korean won in Unification Church funds to support the People Power Party's metropolitan and provincial offices ahead of the 20th presidential election. This is a violation of the Political Funds Act. She also faces charges of violating the Improper Solicitation and Graft Act for allegedly delivering luxury gifts, including a Groff necklace, to former First Lady Kim Kyun-hee on 2 occasions in July of 2022, along with embezzlement for misusing Unification Church funds to procure those items. Additionally, Mrs. Han was further indicted on the 7th for alleged violations of the Political Parties Act related to suspicions that thousands of Unification Church followers collectively joined the People Power Party in the Gyeongnam region just ahead of the party's 2023 convention. The special counsel team investigating former First Lady Kim Kyun-hee suspects that Unification Church executives sought to push pro-Yoon faction candidates for the party leadership in exchange for policy support and a proportional representative seat in the National Assembly for the Unification Church. The second article comes from the Korea Times, which is an English-speaking article. The headline is, Special Counsel estimates 2,000 Unification Church members recruited to People Power Party in 2023. A special counsel team investigating alleged collusion between the Unification Church and former First Lady Kim Kyun-hee has estimated the number of church believers who joined the then-ruling People Power Party ahead of its 2023 leadership election to be around 2,000 members, judicial officials said Thursday. The estimate was disclosed by special counsel Min Jung-ki's team on November 7th, when it additionally indicted Kim, Shaman Jun Song-bae, and Unification Church leader Han Hak Ja on charges of violating the Political Parties Act. Min's team concluded that Kim and Jun conspired to recruit a large number of Unification Church members to support a specific candidate in the People Power Party leadership election in 2023 in exchange for offering government policy favors and proportional representation seats in the National Assembly to the church. The team also suspects that the recruitment plan proceeded with the consent of Mrs. Han and a former church official surnamed Yoon. The Political Parties Act criminalizes the provision of benefits to campaign officials and others for the purpose of having a specific person elected in intra-party competitive elections. The team believes that Kim and Jun devised the plan to recruit Unification Church believers to the People Power Party around November of 2022 with the intention to support Representative Kwon Song-dong. But the target of their support was believed to have been changed to Representative Kim Ji-hyun after Kwon decided not to run for the party leadership. The special counsel team is reportedly investigating Representative Kim as well, suspecting that his wife delivered a luxury gift to the former First Lady in return for support in the People Power Party leadership election. Representative Kim was elected People Power Party chair in March 2023. Former First Lady Kim, under arrest since August, has been standing trial on charges of involvement in stock price manipulation schemes, meddling in candidate nominations for elections, and taking bribes from the Unification Church in exchange for favors. Mrs. Han has been in custody since September over charges of bribing Kwon in 2022 in exchange for his help in gaining favors for the church. Anti-liars will monitor this latest development of the UC scandal and report to you as it unfolds.